What's up, guys? It is KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another beautiful day live streaming here on both Twitch and YouTube. That is right, we are going to be continuing with our Ark Survival Ascended adventure, playing with the Omega mod on the fan server. Want to remind you guys, everyone is welcome to come and join. We have two servers. They are linked together. You can jump between them. One of them is for anybody that is part of the Discord, so just head on over to the Discord, request whitelist. The other is for YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. So, or free with Prime subscription, of course, over on Twitch. But anyway, just hop on either of them, and it's fun times. I am playing there. I am having a ball. Anywho, yes, how's everyone doing in the chat? What is up, Cloysta? What is up, HGFF? What is up, Caleb? What is up, Toast? What is up, Mad Dog Maddox? Oh my lordy. You have something for me? You've been looking? Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. I cannot wait. Also, a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to slam that thumbs up button. It helps me out oh so much. If you're new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe. And just like Cloysta did just there, please, if you're on Twitch, do not forget to follow so you'll be notified when we go live. Thank you, Cloysta. What is up, Francis? How you doing? Oh my god, DMAC, I'm a huge fan. Your first time? Awesome. Love them first timers. Hopefully it's not your last time. Let's see, what is it? There we go, there we go. All right, join. I'm hopping on the Ragnarok one right now. No updates, perfect. Oh, you know, I'll do it another day. People always ask, what are the mods? What are the mods? You can find them over on the Discord. Let's see. All right, hopefully I got that right. What is up, Jay Buttle? How you doing? What is up, Connor? Good to see ya. We finally figured out some stuff, how to get the mod to work. Nice. You got a broomstick and a kibble machine. Very cool. You're good? Nice. I'm doing pretty good. Just getting started. Got a haircut this morning. What is up? Remix, the remix. DMAC, just curious. Why don't I upload anymore? Because when what the crap just happened? When I live stream, it auto uploads for me. So why should I upload twice every day when I already have something going up every day? I don't know what just happened. All right, let's try this again. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, Toast. What's up, Chronic Guide? All right, so we get a second chance of this. So we have all the mods that we're using. This is the only dino mod that we have in here. The rest is just quality of life stuff. Stacking mods, skin mods. Pretty much the traditional stuff that you play with Omega. And that is it. Oh no, you're tired. What's up, Moons? How you doing? All right, let's try this again. You do? Well then, picky remix. I like them too. Why don't you edit them for me? Why don't you donate so I can buy an editor? Then maybe we could get that. Otherwise, I do not have enough time for both. I'm doing good, Moons. All right, here we go. Traditionally, let's see if it cleans up. Does it? Does it? What's up, Caleb? All right. Let's go. Fog off, clouds off, and grass off. All right, beautiful. You've been watching 3 to 4 years. Very awesome. That is very cool, Francis. All right, I did come on for a little while this morning. Okay, a few hours this morning. I transferred over more of my stuff. And I got a whole bunch of boss souls ready so we can do some boss fights today. So I think that should be pretty cool. I got my Manti up to Paragon 3 via breeding. Still no luck with the Deodons. Let's see. I got the monkeys. The monkeys. Let's see. All right, they're not all showing up. This one is a large one too. But I'm still working on these guys to get them to beta. But I think they are currently Paragon 3, so that's pretty cool. The wolves, no updates on them. But the bears, I've now got... Are they at elite yet? Let's pick up one. I don't have any balls on me. They're so green. I know. They're part of the mythic tier, which is traditionally green. This is why they're green. All right, these ones are jumbo ones. They're Colossus ones. All right, so they, yeah, I got them all up to elites. And, because remember, we tamed an elite one yesterday, so I got to throw that guy in. And then I got them up to Paragon 4. Boom. Look at them. Ginormous. They're the Kongs of bears. Bear Kong. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. I like them. So when I got a little one, a Phoenix one, that I'm breeding with the big ones to hope to get, because this one is a beta. And these ones are gamma, so I got to get them up to beta. That's as high as I can go. What's up, Arrow? How you doing? What's up, Road? Good to see ya. Yeah, lots of greens. Lots of greens. We're going to be fighting the green boss, too. And moving along, hopefully, and we can get our big mammoth. Oh, speaking of which, I went back and I grabbed a whole bunch more of my souls, and I went through everything and checked this out. Oh, will you go inside? All right. I actually might need to pick him back up and take him outside. He's a little big for my base. How's my Thursday gone so far? It's gone pretty good. I woke up, I played this for a few hours, went got my hair cut, and then I came back and started the stream. We got our Detonate Megaloceros too, up to Paragon. We got them finished in breeding and up to Paragon 23. You haven't played Ark and its mods in so long? Oh, you should. You should. It's so much fun. Anyway. If you don't understand what's going on, that's okay. I'm just recapping. So we got this guy up to, it's in Roman numerals, that is 46. And I was looking through, what are other Paragon things that we have not yet done? The Paragons, of course, what they are, each level, you can do it up to 100 times. Each time you do it, it boosts all their base stats by 100%. So it's pretty cool. What's up, Edward? You've been watching since Vanilla Scorched Earth. Very cool. That's a long time. And thanks for the follow, Cam. Appreciate it. What's up, Cat Flop? Thank you. Thank you. I was going through what are ones that we have not yet done. And I got to thinking, you know, I haven't put any of my variant Paragon souls, which are broken right now. But I went between all the bases, looked everywhere. And I end up having 5 of them for Colossus. And I had been holding them back because I wasn't sure which Colossus I wanted to use them on, but I've decided we are going to use them on Mammoth. So all of my Colossus souls into them. It is now a clean 50. Paragon 50 with the L. Very nice, very nice. So we are halfway there, but this is our strongest creature. I also went and did a whole bunch of re-rolling on my enchantments. This one, I ended up getting a 39% melee boost. So pretty cool. Am I really getting stream sniped right now? Oh my god, Maddox. Oh my god, oh my god. Time and place. Ooh. Very cool. Oh, you and life have just been cheating away. My God. Not bad, though. Yep, look at that. Speak of the devil. What's up, Lee? Lee Q. You've been watching since you were in the 3rd grade. You're 18 now. Oh my goodness, that is craziness. Thanks for being a fan for so long. You found 2 in 1 day. I gotta change the password for admin on this. I swear to God. I'm not gonna tell nobody. They found 1. XS gave you 1. He gave you 1? He didn't trade? Oh, breaking the rules. I stream every day. Except, what's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. This Saturday, I have to go to a graduation party, so I won't be streaming on Saturday. What's the key binding? I use my mouse wheel. This is it. This is the secret key binding. No, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mad Dog Maddox. All right, what was I saying? Do I want them? Of course I want them. I'm not gonna say no. I mean, did you cheat to get them? If you cheated, I'm starting to wonder now. But no, I want them. I'm just giving them a hard time. We killed the potion compy at the end of last stream by mistake. It was very sad. It was so sad. Anyway, where was I before I was interrupted by these cheaters? Yes, I re-rolled. I got 39% melee with armor bonus, and I didn't get the damage reduction percentage, but I think all in all, I liked the 39% melee. So we're going to keep with that. And then this one I did not re-roll. This is the one I traded for, and it's pretty good. This one doesn't have as high of a melee, but it's got really good damage reduction, so we're keeping with that. Yeah, it's not the unique copy, but I don't really care. I do not care, not in the least. Oh no, he took them. He took them. Arca Aquatica? Isn't that for, like, another... Isn't that for Survival Evolved? Or is that for Ascended? I have no idea what to think of that. That was kind of a strange thing. Alright, where was I? Alright, so that's the Mammoth. We're going to fight the boss today to try and get this guy to Endless. So I'm hoping now that we did everything. Let's see. And I don't think we have any other Paragon levels close. This one's kind of close, but that's a lot that we have to do to get to the next level. Same species. We're like 100 away, 200 away. It'll still take a while. Yeah. So I think that's about as good as we need to get. Are you able to explain to me all the different types of Ark? If not, all good, because I play Ark Survival Evolved. If you need help on all these questions, you should go to the Discord and ask in there. That's a lot of stuff about what we're not doing right now. That's a different game, though. Survival Evolved is the old game. Survival Ascended is the game we're playing, is the new game. The difference is mostly the ones on the old engine. This is on the new engine. All right. So we have that. Oh, the Megaloceros. Let me show you the saddle. I ended up re-rolling. And I made sure to do this, too, because it's super boring. Just sitting there and roll, him-haw, roll, him-haw. All right. We have the Megaloceros. I got this guy with... This one's not even all that great. I don't know why I decided to stick with this one, but we're sticking with this one. It gave me armor bonus, damage reduction. We could re-roll it. That's not that amazing. But anyway, I did upgrade it up to Ascendant. And then this one, on the Parasaur, this one, damage taken reduced by 48%. Along with dodge and impulse reduction. So hopefully that's going to be good. Oh, and I also made a crap ton more potions. Crap ton. In anticipation. I don't think this guy is going to be ready for taking on bosses yet. We're at 3.5 bill, but we still got a long way to go in this one. But now that... Let's see where it ended up. If I get to keep him or not, or if I insulted him. Nope, we got him. Ha-ha! Alright, so that's important. We needed potion guys. So we now have a pair of potion guys. We're still going to look for the cats. But that is not bad. Let's have a look-see. Nope, I need to look in here. I assume they're through breeding. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. We could upgrade them now to elite, or upgrade at least one of them to elite. Alright, let's see. That is going to be in the Soul Grinder. And they are Gamma, right? So we need Beta. Are you serious? It doesn't pull out of the thing. That's annoying. Paragon Soul. Compy Paragon Soul. We got 45. We got tons of them. Alright, so we can go there at Gamma. We need Beta. Alpha. And Elite. And should we do it on the male or the female? Beta, Alpha, Elite. Alright, beautiful. And behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Awesome. So we got another thing of breeding, and you're working, right? Perfect! That was a nice surprise. That was a very nice surprise. Alright, let's go ahead, hatch our eggs. We're still going to look for cats. Still have to do that. And then in a little bit, I got to work up my nerve. We'll go and do some boss fights. Are these guys close enough? Let's wait till the eggs laid. I'm going to move them closer to our buddy bro Lust over here. Lust is the unique Parasaur that makes things breed faster, or cooldown timers, so to speak. Alright, do your little egg. You almost there? You got this, you got this. Come on. It's like I go slower when you're watching. Isn't that weird how it's like double skinned? Come on. Alright. Whoa, that's a big egg for a little compy. Alright, let's get you moved over. Right here should be good. Alright. That's pretty huge. We still have to get him to Paragon 10, but we'll go with that. Alright. What did we get? Alright, so these are the ones that we gotta throw out of the balls because they didn't register. And then we'll come back and sort through those. Did you update that, by the way, the TP? It's open now? I have a TP over there, but it's kind of an annoying spot. Alright, we got all Phoenix. Did get a beta Phoenix, but we already have that. Yep, these are all junk. Well, that's the best. That's in line with what we already have. What we really need is a beta male Colossus. Alright, well, let's see what we got. First, woofs. This one, we want Paragon 7. Did not get it. Alright. Deodons. Looking for Paragon 6. We did not get it. Bear. We are looking for Paragon 5. Did not get it. And Mantis, Paragon 4. Did not get it. But we did get 2 more females that I can add in to make it go faster. Beta Phoenix. No. Alright. So all the rest can get tossed. And then I think I have space for 2 more females over here. Yep. So once they're all grown up, we'll add them in. Alright. Next, let's go check for cats. Let's go. Finally, made public. I went here so many times this morning hoping that I'd get a potion one, but no go. We have Cosmic. Antimatter, that's kind of rare. That's likely as rare as the potion. Spiritual. Metal. Colossus. Pygmy. Nope, not getting it. What are you? There's so much damn stuff. I can't even tell what things are sometimes. Breeding. Come on, dude. Alright, we didn't get it. Oh, I hear more. I hear more. Earthburst. The pygmy ones always get stuck. don't know what's up with that. Why they get stuck and then they get, like, super large. It's super weird. What's up, Nate? It has been a while. How you been? Fight is. If you set mating interval lower than default, paragons from breeding will be rarer. Isn't that like the opposite of what he used to do? Or I've been curious about this, how exactly that works. But I mean, I think we have like default breeding time. And usually, I think that's what he always wanted. We have fast growth time, but we do not have fast breeding time. So you're saying I should make it faster? And then you'd get breeding paragons more commonly? Is this what you're saying? I don't understand. Or are you saying that's worse? Oh, we have much faster breeding time? That didn't seem very fast to me. You're doing great? You used to watch my videos? Nice. Slither knows what the settings are. I don't. I know in Omega they usually don't like you to mess with breeding timers. I think. I don't know. I just figured you guys set it to 1 or whatever the default time is. I mean, I'll be honest. No offense. I don't know who Titus is, so I don't even know if what he's saying is correct. But you have 2 times breeding speed. So which one of those changes it? Okay. I had been curious about that because when I played in my, like, when I set everything up, and I guess I had put out breeding at like default breeding, like what official would, I felt like the paragons are way faster to get. Yeah, we have 150. But with the stat potions, you end up making your guys pretty beast. Yeah, I mean, I would not mind Paragon breeding Paragons coming faster. That would make a lot of sense because I had thought you guys had it on the standard time. It's so annoying. They'll despawn. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Brutal. Obviously, though, if we made it where it was like 24 hours till you could rebreed, then we'd have had a potion mod. Because that's just ridiculous. I didn't think it was that long though. I thought with the breeding guys, it still got faster. But yeah, that's always been a big no-no. I was surprised that you would have set it up that way. Do you know if you have a shoulder pet? I know these are like generated like randomly, so like some of them just don't make sense. But if you have a shoulder pet, does that count as you riding the shoulder pet for the quest? Or is this one just borked? Ooh. Because that I've been curious about. I couldn't remember what it was. I guess I could always test it too. All right. Let's go out to the winter. Oh, I never picked you guys up. Let's go out into the winter biome for a little bit. Warm up our mammoth for our boss fights that are to come. Yeah, so what you do to negate that is you have a potion mod that lets you rebreathe immediately. Which I normally always play with one of those, and I was surprised you guys didn't, but... I'll be honest, I kind of like, look at life, meltdown. I should get it. I should have got my Mega P to get that guy, but... But, I mean, I kind of like what it is right now. You know, it's set to... It feels fair. But I was unaware of the Paragon thing. I don't think he ever says that. Anywhere. But yeah, the breeding Paragons are freaking brutal on this server. Like, there's guys that I started breeding a month ago, and I only just finally got to Paragon 10. What's up, Nick? I think it's worth it. Is it a necessity? No. But I think it's worth it. I mean, it's not like hard. It just takes a while. Something did happen though. I don't know if this was always there, but I never noticed it happening before. But in particular, I noticed when it was a wild caught one, like the first one that I started with. The parents now are getting a boost in the Paragon level, not just the babies. Because that's one thing I had always kind of complained about, is that I had always said it's annoying that you have to do the breeding first, you know, because it kind of slows the momentum. Like, if, let's say you go and you get a brand new guy, you know, it's like, well, fun, I got to breed for a month until I can actually use them. You know, I'd like to be able to just slam the Paragons I have into them now and start fighting with them. But I think there actually is a way now that you can get the breeding Paragons up. Female has equal chance to get breeding Paragon, but male, no. Really? Was it always like this? And at what point does it get the Paragon? Is it when it hatches, or? Because I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's a newer thing that got added. I don't know. Also, I've been complaining about it forever. I don't know why no one has corrected me. A couple of months ago. Okay, that makes sense. But is it when the egg hatches? Is that when it does it? And if you hatch the egg somewhere else, does that, like, does it have to be hatched right next to the mother? What's up, young jodels? How you doing? But if that's the case, that makes it I mean, there's no reason not to do it. I mean, I can even remember in the past when I did Paragon breeding that I'd usually, by the time I got to like 5, it would like, I could like skip Paragon levels. And, I've never, since I started this server, that has never happened. But when I did the series with Hillbilly Willie like a year or 2 ago, that it would happen every time. When they breed, it is already decided. What's up, Caden? Eggs are decided on hatch, but female Paragon, I think, would be on the egg lay. So I would see that I'm going to get a Paragon. So, I mean, hypothetically, I could just leave them breeding as long as I had the female out that I wanted to go. And you're saying I would never have to even hatch the egg? I mean, this is what's weird. And that's why I wasn't sure. Like, it legit, though, only started, like, out of all the breeding I've done, you guys know I've laid thousands of eggs in this series. And, this week is the first time that I've noticed that happen. I feel like I would have noticed one of the parents getting the Paragon level. So also, it was like, I only noticed it when it was like the original caught one. You know, that would happen. Where's Froggy Man? I'm assume he's at his house, but I do not know. I am not his keeper. I've not talked with Froggy Man since July 3rd, though. So somebody was telling me he got like bit by a spider or something. If you swap females to use only highest Paragon level ones, this will go twice as fast? What do you mean? So you're saying if I just use the same male, but the male doesn't get the boost in the Paragon level? I usually do. I mean, every time... I mean, I have ones that I've been breeding for a long time. And I keep on doing it until I get it. But, you know, I don't have a million creatures. I only have a couple of them. Sometimes it goes fast, but other times there's guys that I've been on the same Paragon level for like a month. But it absolutely makes sense as to if we have faster than normal rebreed times, which I was not aware. I thought we were on standard time. But I was also unaware there was any penalty for that. But yeah, the first few Paragons go pretty quick. I usually start having trouble once I'm around like 5. But I've been pretty lucky about once I get to like 8, it seemed to go pretty quick, although the numbers you're telling me are not that fast. I might have just been lucky. But we were breeding this mammoth for a long time. So I wonder what the probability is with our breeding times. I wish they'd tell you these things. Yeah, right? That is one of the big things about ASA is the mods on console and the crossplay. And what's up, Paulo? What do you think's the better? I haven't actually looked at my stats side by side. What do you think's the better mammoth saddle? The Donald Tusk or the baby's first DPS? Because this one gives if Colossus 250% increased variant stat multiplier, so that's pretty huge. And then 220 increased melee plus the culling strike and immune to torpor. Like that's pretty good. The Donald Tusk one had 285% increased melee, so that is a good bit higher, but it doesn't get the it does not get the increased variant stat multiplier. The thing is, though, it's passive time. You know? It's not like time that you have to do anything much. You know what I mean? And it's also the only Paragon that will pass to other children. You know, so it's kind of nice to have those because then you have unlimited of them. And it's also, I don't know, I look at it like this. With all the time it would take to get this guy to Paragon 80 or whatever number you had said before, if you invest that much time into it, don't you get a little like pissed that you didn't go all the way? You know? Especially when it's so, you know, easy. Now, if your goal is to speed run it, then yeah, that's not that's probably a Paragon one you'd skip out on. You created the Donald Tusk? Nice. Yeah, no, that's what I saw. Like, the hit range. Like, I would have seen that one as being, like, the one if you were to fight, like, the Lucky Gods or something like that. You know, like, hundreds of them. You'd want that. Because it kind of simulates the getting the bigger tusks. Like the old one had. So you're saying if I'm going to be fighting a boss, though, I mean, I can just swap the saddles to see what it makes for a difference, but I was curious if you knew offhand. I could see them both being useful. The Donald Tusk one, while it's cool, he gets so big. Sometimes it's so big that, like, I can't move or, like, things are out of render distance for me. Like, it's more of a size thing that gets annoying. That's why, like, I'm kind of hoping I don't have to use it, but I have used it for every other one. However, this one pisses me off that because of that increased stat multiplier, every time I pull him out of my inventory, you know, I gotta potion him. Bit off topic. Do you think eventually ASA will have every mod ASE had? I mean, a lot of mod authors like quit, you know, so you're not going to get them back to make old mods. You know, other people may make like tribute mods to them. I think that's a weird way to say it. Think of it. So, I mean, it's up to the mod author, or if somebody wants to make you know, a tribute mod. But I mean, I don't see him as ever being the exact same. You can recover it if he dies or not. To wait so much time before you can use it. Yeah, you can recover if he dies. It goes to the reliquary, and he loses one level. But yeah, I'm not going to tell everyone they have to do the breeding paragons. I think it's worth it. And I like that. I don't mind. I spend the time to get the extra breeding ones, and then I don't have to do... You know, instead, I don't have to do all of these other ones. Like, I find a lot of these other ones are super annoying. Like, I've only, in the entire time I played, only ever seen two max wild Omegas. And in fact, I would have probably got both kills on this guy had I realized, for whatever reason, I thought it also had to be a Mammoth. I didn't realize it could be anyone. But there's a bunch of other ones, like, it's just annoying to do. And I'd rather, you know, skip out on those. I by far prefer the old Paragon system with Paragon breakers and stuff like that. I enjoyed that more. This new killing system, like, it's fun for, like, the first dino, but then it's, like, it gets super annoying. You gotta do it for every dino. You know, and there's some that are just gonna absolutely suck to do it on. You know, like, if it's your attacker, okay, it's kind of fun, but when it comes to doing, you know, getting kills on, you know, my absorb guy, it's annoying. You know? And the other thing is, like, I can have multiple dinos breeding to get Paragon levels simultaneously. Now, I could imagine if you're playing on, now that I realize our breeding timer is faster, I could see where if it takes a day in between each breed, why you want to skip it. I might reevaluate in that scenario. But I agree with you, it's annoying, just in general. I always have to double take if it's a Mammoth. Oh, I agree. I think that should be every, that should be an option on every single herbivore, you know, that they should be able to harvest, you know, like at least disintegrate the body, you know, fine, don't harvest them, but it's not about resources, it's about not getting stuck. And if you made the saddle, I would imagine he'd change it for you if you requested it. Alright, have a good time at work, Slither. But by the way, that name, Donald Tusk, amazing name. I chuckle every time I see it. Did we get a Paragon level and I wasn't paying attention? Or was I already at that? I think we just got one. Yeah, I've been wondering that too. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. I've been meaning to. I would assume if you throw a token in the thing, it would like say. I've just been too lazy to do that. Alright, so we're doing on normal guys 1.7 bill with that saddle. Let me just see. Quests. foot. Yeah. I feel like the stat potion part of it is going to be what takes the longest. It's almost like those are the new Paragons. Wait, what? Have you seen the saddle mammoth that has Soul and Boogeyman? No. Goddamn fortitude. I'm wearing cloth armor, so... I want to know is, why does all stats not boost my fortitude? That pisses me off. It shouldn't be called all stats. It doesn't boost my melee either, but, you know, I could deal with that. But I think you should change the name from all stats to most stats. You know, or quite honestly, like half stats at this point. Oh, I was in the middle of checking that. So 1.7, 1.8. It's been 5 years now. You remember the last time you watched my video, really entertaining. You left this account since that day, but hey, I'm back now. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I've been good. I've been good. Man, we're just getting quests up the wazoo. I do feel like Magic Find is like not, or like your luck rate is like way better now on ASA. It's not nearly as harsh as it was on ASE. Like I don't, on ASE, you know, I try and get my Magic Find to like around 1,000 or something. On this, I do not have a very high Magic Find. I have like maybe 200 to 300. And like, I feel at that point, I'm like, that's plenty. I don't need no more. All right, I was going to try the other saddle, and I got distracted. All right, so health. Oh, jeezy peds. My health just erased. Oh my god. 20. What? How many? What was I at health for the other one? I feel like it wasn't 27 bill or 25 billion. Maybe we'll check that in a minute. Oh, did I just jump? Okay, he's not showing up as big as he's supposed to be. Yeah, doing real well, my friend. There we go. Dude, what is up with this? Why is it goofed? Or is it not goofed? I don't know. But this is why this saddle makes me, I get annoyed with it, is it's so, like, it's awesome, and I love it, but it becomes weird. Plus, it can't jump. Or maybe its jump is so small. And I also wish this would remember when you pick it up. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing way less with this saddle. Way less. Yeah, so I think the other one is where it's at. Again, I have different I have higher melee boost on this guy too. But again, this one, I had looked at it as this was the one that you do farming with against lots of bosses. And the other one's probably the bosser. Yeah, no contest. All right, and we are at health of... Wait, what? And the health went down. What the shit? Why does it say 7.3 and it said 25? How's Ark doing so far? It's doing great. Ark evolved, installed, ready for the grind. Nice. All right. I can't even mount this guy right now. There we go. Or I couldn't get into his inventory. All right, so let's swap back. Yeah, I think it's this saddle that makes it. I think it just didn't update. I think that stat multiplier is just like no contest. And I'm not even wearing my medallion yet. Yeah, by far. I'll be honest, I do, at least at this point in the game, I'm not going to judge it yet because I know it's not done, but I do prefer the evolved version. But again, I don't think it's fair to judge until it's it's finished. However, I don't mind that it's different. You know, like, you have two different ways, two different versions. You can always go back to Evolved and play it. I wonder if that would be more of a selling point for ASA, is if it gave you ASE in addition to ASA when you bought it. I also wish when you bought a game, you got it on everything when you bought it. You know what I mean? Like every way of playing it, whether it be on Steam or anywhere else. What's up, Clash King? How you doing, my friend? I'm going through that with another game in Borderlands. They generally release like months ahead of time on Epics, but I prefer to play on Steam, and it's like I don't want to have to re-buy it on Steam, you know, when it does come out. It makes me mad. Is Scorched Earth not purchased? Wait, who are you talking to? What's up, Mick? Yeah, we're gonna do the boss fight in a minute. All right, what Paragon did I get completed? See, on same species, I don't think, wasn't that the one that I was close to? We only have 71 more to do, so I don't know. Maybe I already had LI, but I didn't recall that being the case. What's up, Deadeye? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, I'm going to go run to take a piss, and then let's finish this, what'd I say, 70 more mammoths? And then we'll go take on the boss to go to Endless. I'm debating whether I should bring a potion guy with me or not. God, my food runs out so fast. All right, I'll be right back. Variant Paragon souls are broken right now. So if you got ones prior to them being broken, they work, but right now when they're dropping, there's not a type on them. So they're just like, they're nothing. Otherwise, you put in a variant Paragon soul into a, see, normally it's supposed to say a variant, you know, like I'm a Colossus, so it could say Colossus type. Whereas the other Paragon ones are like, you know, they say for the creature type. What's up, O'Neill? Wow, long time. Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy to think Ark's been out for 10 years now? 10 stinking years. God, That makes you feel old, don't it? I know. And as you get older, it just passes faster and faster. Ooh. I think I already have an elite one. Elite soul. This one might be better. It might end up being better. I took the risk of me not hitting him. I don't really care about him per se. It's just, it looks so cool. I want him. What do you mean you missed the time? You mean when it was like, did the negative number thing? I think you can get to that in this. Did I just shoot myself? Like my dino? Got 2 in a row, that's pretty lucky. But this mod has you can turn it on and off. It has a thing, though, that abbreviates, which is nice, because you can actually, like, make out what the number is quickly. And it just makes up on spam. One of my favorite mods was the one that you could toggle damage numbers. Look at that. Oh. That's not gonna pass, though. They're not breeding paragons. It would be cool if the Paragon creatures would guarantee a drop of, like, a variant Paragon randomly, too, or something. I feel like variant Paragons are way too hard to get. You missed Spinebreaker. Don't get caught up in the past, my friend. Don't get caught up in the past. There's just as cool things now. Hey, what's up, Daff? How you doing? Alright, I keep thinking we're gonna leave, but we gotta finish. How many more do we need? We were so close to it. Yeah, we only need like 26 more. What's up, Joshua? Man, so many mammoths today when you don't have other people farming here is while you are trying as well. It goes a lot faster. What's up, John? Been a long time. Where have you been? Nice, dude. Congratulations. What's up, Layton? How you doing? You been doing a lot of stuff? Yeah. I hope so. I hope so, if it's gonna keep you from me. Oh, hey, what's up, Nephis? Yeah, it's weird because I'll talk with people that I won't realize I know who they are because the names are different between like the different platforms. I use the same name on every platform, so. What is going on? Sometimes you watch my old videos. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Ahmed? The center one is public as long as you're part of the Discord. The Ragnarok one is for YouTube members and Twitch subscribers or Prime subscribers. They're both linked. You can go back and forth. And I bases on both of them. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's one of the better premium mods that are out right now. It's very similar. I mean, it's got distinct differences, but it's very, you know, similar to the original Omega. But Omega's always been one of my favorite mods. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're at 52. Let's go. All right. I think it's time. What is the Discord? It's just it's listed in the. It's just my name, but KingDaddyDMAC. But it is in the video description. click on that. It's also on my channel or on Twitch. On Twitch, you can just hit Discord explanation. It'll pop up. But if you just click the description of the stream, it should show you. Now, you do have to remain in the Discord for the entire time you play. The point of that is so that we know who you are, and if we need to contact you for something on the server, that we're able to. If you leave the Discord after joining, you'll get unwhitelisted. Can only be damned. God damn it. By crystal variants. I feel like the mini bosses too are way too specific. I never liked the mini boss change either. All right. Let's go. Let's get all ready for the final boss. Or the next boss. Yeah. It's still not complete, but it's just, it has a lot of content. It's one of the few mods that, you know, had been on Evolved that, you know, actually the same mod author continued. So I feel like, you know, he had a lot more to start with, whereas a lot of the other bigger mods now that are out are like, you know, kind of, they started from scratch, so they don't have as much, you know, in it yet. But, you know, Omega's not everyone's cup of tea. Can I tame a pig? I can tame a Phenomia. Will I? No. I have no need for one. Unless you mean this is a pig, in which case I've already tamed him. Forgot to put these guys out before. Is this the one you meant? All right. We're still getting used to moving because we were on the center. We're still getting used to all of our storages. We don't have them all set yet. This is Omega. Omega ascended. All right. We have mythical. I went and I got some up to this point, so we don't have to go through all this shenanigans again. We've already beat this guy. I don't know if we're ready for Indestructus again yet. Alright, let's go fight 2 of these. And then what do you put... I'll bring both of those. I'll just bring them all. I don't know if I should bring the potion guy. Like, they're not ready yet. Alright, worst thing that happens, we lose our guy. You know, and he's down a level. I hope nobody's doing a boss fight right now. No, I think Arena 2 is the one I like. I don't like how you cannot favorite admin portals. Alright, we should absolutely demolish Animate. You're so much higher at this point. Oh, you're going to need your dumb potions. I also have yet to level up my guy. I should probably do that soon. Alright, why did it keep its stuff this time? I feel like it lies to me. I don't know why sometimes it keeps it, sometimes it don't. Alright, Omega Altar. This is the one that we took on Anima, or Animate. Hey, we actually got, I think, him the way he's supposed to look. Yeah, melted. Oh. Came back to life. Definitely a fart smeller. Definitely 100 P. Alright, so this guy can be used in the Omega Beacon to summon aspects. Okay, did it say an Omega Beacon? Okay, not this thing. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time. The part I'm scared about is fumbling with my potions. I don't know if it's a mistake to not level them up. I don't want to, though, because I don't want to... We don't have Dino Mind Wipes. Unless that got added. Hold on. Alright, let's fight the other animate, just so that if we do die, we can right away get ourselves back up. Two for two, he actually looks like himself. Ugh, except this happens. Alright, are we gonna be strong enough that we don't have to level up our guy? We shall find out. Someone told me to be really afraid of this guy, and that's what's freaked me out this whole time. I would have probably done this like weeks ago. Summon aspect. I wish I could see the timer right now instead of the fact that I can level up. Did I go too far? This is really annoying too. It seems like the distance from the beacon really got nerfed. Nice. That's awesome, Chillin' Freak. There's something here. This little tiny thing. God damn it, mod. It. So annoying. I can't even see him in my spyglass. Alright, I think we're okay. He's not hurting that much yet. Yeah, this isn't that bad. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Lucy. It's probably better if I don't just sit inside of a starfire. Dude, imagine when I dismounted. Oh, we got him! Let's go! Dude, that was nothing. That was nothing. Feed this to your ancient creature to make him endless. Endless! Let's go! Dude, we could have done that a while ago, not gonna lie. That was not bad. I don't know why I was flipping out so much. We easily could have done that like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a while ago. It's not bad. It's our first endless creature, guys. Alright, so what's next? What's next? Is that the highest you can go? Do I gotta get every aspect to get Zodiac? Oh, coming soon. So how do I know which one I'm going to get? I got Aspect of Infected by using animates. How, is it random who you get? Yes, I remember the Mythic mod. Did you ask me this the other day? Someone else asked me about that. Alright. Do it again. Let's see if we get the same one or not. So we got Aspect of Infected. 4-3. I kind of sad though. Okay. Dude, he went to what he's supposed to look like, and then he went to something else. Unless, is he part pygmy? He is. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Dude, look at how much more we hit him for now. Holy crap. Way stronger. Not bad. Oh, are you talking about 4-world myth? That's not the same as the mythic mod. There was, I think, no, there's another mod called Mystic. Mystic Academy. That's what I was thinking you were saying. You're talking about 4-world myth. Yes, I remember that. I will never forget that. That scarred me. I've been considering bringing back a series similar to that one. I mean, that one's, it's more for, like, goofing around. Because the mod, it's like, it's such a weird mod. Anyway. I'm trying to think what to do now. I was expecting that to put up much more of a fight. I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel like the ASE version is too easy also, like in general. Which I'm sure he'll make it more difficult as time goes on, much like he did with with the ASE Omega. Alright, so I kind of want to find out if I could just hit 1v1. Alright, let's... I wonder if I could 1v1 in Destructus now. I bet you I can't. I don't know. Yeah, see, the variant Paragon souls are busted. Alright, what do I need for... It's Guardian and Resource. I got 2 of each done this morning. So that we could do these boss fights. Alright, Alright, see, that's why we're breeding the Mantis, was for the Indestructus, because we couldn't beat him before, but... that was a while ago. Let's find out. I think other people are online, so if I can't beat them by myself, others can come in and assist. I don't know if we had the auto-click mod last time I tried it to do them either. Yeah, let me try it by myself first, and if I can't get it, I'll have you come in. I'm in, it might be good, though, if you can't, no, you probably want to teleport in while mounted. I was gonna say you could, like, hang out and watch, but you might not want to do that. Yeah, I might chill and freak at some point. I mean, it's not going to be like real soon, but I might. Extinction Core is kind of borked, I think, though, right now, because as like Arc updated the game, it would break more and more and more of Extinction Core. So like all the end game Extinction Core stuff, all the tech stuff, I think is broken. So you can't even like, you know, it's kind of annoying. I'll be right back, guys. Why do you have to set alliance? Addicts. Why would you need to do that? I mean, like, wouldn't I still get the same buffs you do? I think it's the same thing. Like, I mean, we can't damage each other, so I don't think there's... I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can always teleport out and do that if I need to. I'm not afraid of this guy, like, killing me. I'm afraid of a stalemate. Like, I could not lay down enough residual damage to actually break through his heal last time I did it. I think I was like Paragon 32. I was using a different saddle. I was not endless. I don't think he looks correct. Whatever. Yeah, I got him. This time I got him. Not a problem. Let's go! Ooh. It's gonna be basic, whatever I got. Thanks for the prospector hat, bro. Great drops there, great drops. I didn't know you couldn't harvest them for anything. Dude, you were tiny. I remember you being way bigger. Let's go. All right. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? I can finally... All right. Isn't that what gets this guy... Oh, to ancient. I was thinking that I was ultimate on the Mammoth. I can use that on this dude. Boom. Ancient. Moving up in the world. 10.5 billion. 52.3 billion. All right, let's try and do his aspect also. I'm feeling pretty good. Is there a saddle boss? I don't know. I do not know. All you got to do to find out is put... If you... I would assume if you... Let me see. If you... I'd never seen this button before. It doesn't tell you all the saddle guys, but if you threw a saddle token in, you might find out. I feel like I remember someone saying it's not in yet, but I don't know why you'd make token guys and not have their boss in yet. So I don't know. Once I'm done, I could take a token and find out. All right. Souls and Essence. Guardian and Resource. I think someone said you could use this on any ancient creature. So if that's the case, I actually have more of these. So I could do it with the alchemy one. Yeah, I have 2 of these. We could fight a bunch of them. You might done beat Omega today. At least as far as it's got out. God, I hate that. All right. Let's get all these done. One shot him now. That is crazy. Oh, I forget. He comes back to life. Good God. Alright, Mythical Summoner. Okay, no Saddle God yet. Got you. So just hold on to those tokens. That is insane. Alright. Is that all of them? Guardian Resource. Alright, another Indestructus. It's gonna go even faster because of we're endless now. Well, I mean, you can always use it until you get the one you want as a normal drop. Oh, did I pick up his thing? Yeah. So the only other one we haven't done is Infinity yet. What is up, Aaron? How you doing? I wonder if one of these is harder than others. What if one of them dismounts you? Alright, this one's a little annoying. Where'd you go? Where the hell did he go? Oh, is that collective? Stop doing that. Oh, shit. Stop being so squiggly, dude. I don't know where he went. Yeah, I think he goes astral. I'm just doing the space bar so I get 360 coverage. Yeah, so far this one's way more annoying than the other. Got him. Oh, did you come back to life? Don't make me fight you again. I mean, this is annoying. Alright, is he dead? Alright, we'll hope so. Logan, what's going on? Been watching me since you were 8. Holy crap, you're 15 now. That is nutty. Oh, very cool. Thanks for being a fan so long. Alright, we got that one done. So that was the one from Indestructus. Let's try the one from Apocalypse. Unicorn. Or horsey. Easy peasy. Yeah, we are way overpowered for this. Alright. And then alchemy. I should see if I could do them all at the same time. Oh, Trek, thank you for the subscription. Almost a year, 11 months. That is so awesome, my friend. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Emotes, ability to play in the servers. Special role in the Discord. A special thanks. Thank you, my friend. How are you doing today? And you just got back from DRS, Aaron? Nice. Alright, alchemy. Didn't we do alchemy? Did we have 2 alchemy ones? This guy is pretty good resist. Good lord. What? Did it kill me? Did it kill? No. Jesus. the hell? Whoa, whoa, what the crap was that? Alright, that put a tickle on things. Yeah, don't you hate that? I hate giving blood. Alright, what to do? I don't know how we got killed. What happened there? Something dismounted us. Do I need to have like one of my like damage reduction thing at a certain point or something for it not to dismount me? I wish he would just say dinos. It's like you gotta read through so damn much. Uh-oh. Wait, Mammoth? What the shit? There's no way he killed my Mammoth already. There's no way. There's no way. No stinking way. Dude. No way. What? How did that happen? And doing good, just working? Nice. That is nutty, dude. That is so nutty. What about him made him so strong? Oh shit, all my stuff. It dropped my bag of all my stuff, huh? Oh damn. Oh no. Alright, we gotta teleport back in there, like, quick, because he had a lot on him. Glider suit. Oh, come on. I hit the button before he did it. Yeah, so I don't know anything about that boss to know what would have been the problem. I don't even remember what his name was. The potion that makes you unkillable also makes you not be able to do damage, so it doesn't really... Oh, it would have helped. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. To get my stuff back. Alright. We got it either way, but... See, if I die with stuff in my inventory, it I get to respawn with it. But when the mammoth dies with stuff in its inventory, that is not the case. I just, like, I thought I was at, like, full health. I don't know what move he did that could, like, at first I thought I died, you know, like, he dismounted me. But I think he killed the mammoth, and that's why, you know, I dismounted. I mean, this would be my guess. I don't know what the hell move he could, like, I was at, like, he was not doing that much to us at first. I don't know if somebody wants to look back in the VOD. Alright, we gotta go back. We're, remember, a tier below now. I think I have... it's Omega Beacon, or is it Altar? No. Gauntlet. Yeah, it's Omega Beacon. That is crazy. I don't know what he did. What the? Why can I not set this down? It doesn't give me... Did I crash? Oh, it's because of the stupid thing in my hand. God damn it. Hey, what's up, BDR? We're doing okay. We finally found the boss that whipped our butts. I don't know why it whipped our butts. Did it spawn or not? This is one of the most annoying parts of Omega, is that, like, this happens always. Like, 90% of the time, the boss does not summon the way he's supposed to look. All right. Infection, take 2. We are back at Endless. I don't know if it's worth it. I could try it. He might still be there. I didn't really take note of how much damage we were doing to him. What do you think? Alright, I'll come back and get that in a minute. Let's see if he's still there. What was it? Boss 2. I think he's still there. Oh, his minions. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, yeah, I need a potion guy. That's insane. That is huge step up. Good God. We are close. See, I don't have my potion guys ready. Oh, we also got to go in and... Let's see, potions. What's the invincibility one called? Do I even have one? Immortality. Only for 15 seconds. Yeah, that is nutty. Like, his minions, they feel like they're too powerful, but at least we have a challenge. Yeah, so I think the problem... I mean, I don't know. Somebody else was saying that the potion guy can get... I feel like that's not... can't be true if you're mounted, though. Somebody was in here saying that if you have a potion dino that's a shoulder pet, they can get hit even when they're on your shoulder. Now, I don't know if that's true, A. If it is true, I don't know if that's only true when you're on foot, or if it's always the case. You know? We're damn close, though, guys. You know, I suppose... I don't know if we have enough time for this. I'm pretty terrified to do this. Is this the elite one? The other issue is I don't know how much carry weight this guy has to... Well, no, it's fine. I don't know if elite's enough. Elite can do all the potions, right? Really? I'm supposed to not die? Rub it in, Slither. Rub it in. Salt in the wound. I don't remember how the potion dynamics work. I also don't remember... Are elites? Do they... Okay. Yeah, 80% is probably fine. Oh shit, is this the wrong one? No. Bada boom. I mean, it probably would make a difference if I would finally level myself up, but... I don't know where the damage indicators would be if he was getting hit, but... Oh, don't I? I have to have him on attacking for it to feed potions, don't I? Alright. We'll find out if it works. Alright, so we're endless again. It looks like he used a potion. Alright, he was in Boss Arena 1. No, 2. I think it reset his timer for how long he's in. Yeah, he should still be there. Motherfuck. Is the psychosis thing back? Or whatever that move is that I don't know. That seems ridiculous. I thought for sure we'd have it there, but that is freaking crazy. That is crazy, crazy. It's so close to being done too, but I'm gonna call it because I feel like even if we could beat it, it feels like it's kind of cheating. Because I feel like, you know, he owned me. I should have to do it like full start to finish. What's up, Hunter? I would love to hear though what I'm doing wrong, or if I'm just he's like that insane. I hope nobody teleports into that arena by mistake. God, it is just so nuts. Like, that is a strong aspect. A strong boss. Oh no, I'm giving up. I can't afford to. I cannot afford to. I mean, I do wonder if it's something goofy. or if he's overpowered, because he is substantially harder than any of the other guys. What am I doing? It's in a cryo. My guy's in a cryo. What am I doing? So what happens is every time if your guy dies, he's going to go down a tier. So I have to pay to upgrade him again. And, you know, I can only afford upgrading him so many times, you know, before I have to, it's too costly. So I have to rethink my strategy. Not to mention, there's like, I'm just doing this for funsies. This isn't like I need to do this. I think someone said I can put any of them in to upgrade my guy. No, oh no, apparently I can. Apparently that is true. I don't know if that's supposed to be true, but yeah. So who is that from? What did we use that summoned that boss? I gotta remember not to do that one again until I'm ready. I do wonder though if I had leveled up my guy, how much of a difference that would have made. It occurred to me, though, he does this move that, I mean, before that it would freeze me, and I think what was happening was the potion copy probably also gets frozen, you know, or whatever moves he's doing, so maybe the healing didn't actually happen. This is my thoughts. We beat several of them, but not that one. We also haven't done Sin either. So that's on the to-dos. See, if that's all it costs to do the Mammoth, I would keep on trying, but it's a lot more costly. Let's see. See, that might be one that I'd want to have an absorb guy for. I don't know if that would be better or not. I put him on passive, right? Oh, I was gonna go put him on breeding. But we tried him 3 times and he whooped us like that quick. That's the first time I've had a boss like me even coming close to death. Usually it was just a stalemate. Has no one else taken him on that's in the chat? freaking nutty. And he wasn't that strong. Like, he just... It was his minions were too strong. Like, they were doing, like, a quarter of my health per bite. You are not the person I'm referring to, Slither, I know. We had some other people that were like big Omega people. I don't know where they went. Where should we make cryopods go to? Maybe Apex drops or ammo. Life doesn't know. I don't think many people have taken on all the aspects. And I mean, the thing is, right now, there's no reason to fight that guy other than to say, I fought him. Because you can use any of the aspect souls on anything to bring it to endless. So it's like, you know, might as well take on the easiest one. Definitely humbles me a little bit. Right after I'm talking about how easy everything is and that we're gonna beat it today. What do you mean the Omega? Do you know how much life doesn't know? I'm not saying he doesn't know anything. I'm just saying I don't know that he knows that. All right. Wolf. Oh, actually, first I gotta get the guys that don't have things. No, I mean, he knows a lot, but I don't think he knows about all the new aspects. Or quite honestly, about how the breeding paragons work, things like that, when he set up the server. We got an improvement on the copy. Where's Maddox? Maddox, go kill him. Somebody else, go kill him. He might still be in the arena. He's expensive to make, so it's a free kill for somebody. Who cares about uniques? Alright, what was I doing? Wolf. I'll be honest, I don't care much at all for unique. Like, you know, they're neat, but I don't think they're, like, substantially better. Not like they used to be. Even then, they weren't even, once you got to the later tiers. We did not get an upgrade on the wolf. Yeah, exactly. You do realize they're just straight tokens that you can just, as you know, fight more stuff, you can just get unique tokens to summon in a unique guaranteed every time. Alright, Mantis, we want 4. I feel so defeated right now. No upgrade on the bear. Who next? Deodon. Megapithecus. We want one that says Beta. Beta Phoenix. Nope. We get it. Alright, which leaves us with the copy, which we did get an upgrade. Oh, 2 upgrade. Yeah. Well, actually, only the... I don't know which one we need, but it's good we got both. Hey, what's up, Toasty Bean Burrito? How you doing, my friend? Alright, which one's which? Alright, this is the one that's getting replaced. Alright, female, female. You're doing good? Nice. I am so-so. We just got our asses handed to us a few moments ago. Alright, so Megaloceros is done. I can change this to be the compy one. Yeah, we just got beat up pretty bad. It's a little sad. Actually, I should put it somewhere else, but whatever. We found the boss that we cannot beat. It whooped the shit out of us. So it's a little rough. We're still licking our wounds. We did get gifted a pair of potion compies today, though. Unfortunately, it did not help us out in the fight, but it was still pretty cool. Oh my god. I just don't know. It's making me question life. Alright. Let's go see if we can find a cat. Even though we don't really need the cat anymore, I still want the cat. Oh, 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 oh. How have you been, Toasty? Good. Nice. Oh, I forgot we have a teleporter to here now. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Another soul cat. Teleporter cat. Fairy cat. Whoa! Yep, that's Life's cat. Resistance, singularity, soul. We're not seeing a potion. Elite Collective. Earth. They're so funny. What do we got? What do we got? Singularity. Oh my god. All right. Do you think the guy despawned by now? Did we get him? All right, let's go back. Is he gone? I saw him there for a second, and then I think he despawned. That was so crazy. But at the end of the day, we got 2 new endless guys, so that's cool. I gotta know what I did wrong, so I know what I have to work on. Like, I'm curious if there's a particular, like, counter to that. Alright, what should we do? Should we try and level up the Parasaur a bit? I feel like he has not got enough love. Oh. Didn't I make him endless? I made him ancient, but I forgot to make him endless. I forgot which one came from him, but let's just use this one. Endless. 21 billion. Oh, it's finally getting up there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, all right. I'm going to go take a whiz, and then let's go out on this guy for a bit. It's funny. I thought my green screen, the foundation was lined up exactly right. And I thought, I was like, did I not focus in enough? Oh, what is up, Mel? Been doing good. We did a bunch of boss fighting today. All of them went really well until we got to this one, and it just whooped us. And I tried it like 3 times, and it only got worse each repetitive time. Absolute smashed us. So it's made me rethink have to rethink things. Like how we weren't even close. Like we kind of were close, but like it was only because, you know, I'd have to die, re-upgrade my guy, fight him, and like he didn't regain his health. It was pretty rough. And I finally decided it wasn't worth. Well, it's insane because I fought other. So let's look. I want to know though, like, is this guy just like way upgraded from the other guys, or is there something I'm not countering correctly with my build? Let's see. So these are the final guy. Like Zodiac's not in yet, so they're aspects, and we did like half of them, no problem. Like it was a joke, and I was like, "Damn, we're gonna beat Omega today, probably." Which one was he? Which aspect was he? He had he had the one that summons the bats in him. Comet, Rampage, Metal, Starfire. This, no, I don't think this was him. Overlord, Explosive Breeding. Familiar. I think this was an aspect of Madness. I think this was him. So, Singularity, Ice Burst, Spiritual Control. So what would happen is he would control me, siren me. It might, I don't know. But he also had minions from Familiar. And those Familiar minions, holy crap. They, like, you know, each bite the minions did, it took like a quarter of my health. It was crazy. But we had done like almost every other aspect guy, and it just was like so easy. So I don't know. I was getting a little concerned it could have been the psychosis. Because remember back in the day, the old Omega I think it was psychosis. It would, like, if you didn't have a certain damage reduction, it would dismount you or something. But I don't know if that was the case. Yeah, they kind of are. But like I said, it was a surprise. Because every other one, like, it did, like, nothing to me. And this guy just whooped me. And if he like, he'd do moves that would, like, it would completely incapacitate me. So it was like I just had to sit and wait until that ended. But he would be able to kill me before that ended. But I got him down to like 25% health. Like if my guy wasn't frozen, then like I'd be able to kill him, no problem. He was like a glass cannon. Where can I teleport to? I want like a teleporter that's at the beach. So yeah, this guy was hard. I was almost thinking like, cause like he's got a timer of how often he can like do that move, but I don't know, the minions were what was insane. I need to get like a curse saddle on this guy to give him another ability. It doesn't suck. It's gonna take so long to level him up. Is that even what disrupt? I get. I don't know. I don't remember. That's what I was trying to think. All the like Omega aficionados, I guess, bounce from the stream. Perhaps. I mean, just if I had an absorb guy, I was going 1v1 with him, with my Mammoth. So perhaps if I had an absorbing bubble up, maybe that could have, like, you know, I don't think he can freeze me through the bubble. So that might have at least given me enough time to kill him. I also didn't even level up my guy. My guy is unleveled, so hypothetically that might even be enough to do it. I hate Pteranodons. That's crazy. What's up, Mata? Go away. But I guess this is good. It gives me something to work towards. Because there was another boss that we had been working towards forever, and I just annihilated him today. Like he was nothing. Whereas he completely stun-locked us last time we played, you know, faced him. Hey, what's up, Black Moon? It's good. It's good. We got whooped by... We beat half the aspects today, but then one of them absolutely demolished us. So, we got humbled by a lot. That's interesting though, Mal. I was not even... I didn't even consider Disruptor. Because I usually think of Disruptor as to prevent them from, like, what, from healing? I didn't think about to disrupt them from using the summon minions. Oh, nice. Very cool. How is there not more Parasaur here? I feel like I'm just going in the wrong area. Where all the Parasaurs? Weren't they on the Buffalo Island? Did we name a place Buffalo Island? I can't remember now. I feel like we did. Or did we forget? I think we forgot to put a teleporter there. We were going to, and then we never got around to it. Oop. I think it was closer if we went to the frog cave. Yeah, but I can never remember what your tribe name is, ever, Maddox. I can't remember how to look up your teleporter. You see, you all say this, you just don't know where the cool teleporters are. Seriously, I hate you turning it on. Go away. Yeah, I will never remember that, Maddox. All right. Bison. 1. Pull. Did you see? Are you just coming in now, Maddox? I've been asking. Have you fought the aspects yet? How do you spell bison? That's bison. Buffalo. Nice, Black Moon. I just got whooped by one of the aspects. The aspect of, what was it? Aspect of madness. Whooped my ass. Absolutely slammed the shit out of me. What was it? The fourth aspect that we did? That guy's no joke. It's so funny. See how long of a delay you're on, Slither. I was already on the screen showing it by the time you commented. Yes. Agent P. They're broken for you? How are they broken for you? Are you one of the people that it says it's gotta update, but it can't? Yo, what's up, Dennis? God. I hate going around with this guy, though. So freaking annoying, getting stuck on everything. I hate sirens. What am I doing right now? I'm playing Ark. Oh, Disruptor. I am licking my wounds from the boss fight that we just did and got demolished. Thinking about what we could do to one day defeat the boss that just demolished me. And while I'm doing that, I am trying to kill other Parasaur, which powers this Parasaur up. We're fighting the I don't know if you know Omega, but we're fighting the Aspects. And we beat 3 of the Aspects, no problem. Like, it was like, wow, this is so easy. And then we got to one that just whooped the shit out of us. Multiple times. Yeah, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch. These guys really do not respawn that fast here. Dreadmere. I don't even think the bisons count towards my kill count. God, I'm just so bummed out from that fight. I don't know why, because I didn't expect to be able to do them all anyway, but I'm like really bummed out that it got us that bad. I think they're free. I mean, it's a Ragnarok exclusive creature. And Ragnarok's a free map, so they're not in Omega yet, though. They're pretty cool, though, for vanilla. They're pretty strong. Yeah, I think I'll get variants down the line. He's got a lot of creatures to catch up on, though. That one. No, it's not about the fact I got beat. It's that I got beat that badly. And it's just like, I'm like, oh my God, that's going to take. I mean, I guess it won't take that much. And to be honest, I think that like getting a little unlucky, you know, as far as like, because we were really close. We were only like, if I hit him like twice more with the Mammoth, he probably would have been dead. But I want to be able to fight him start to finish with a single life, you know? So, like, I just don't know. You know, I mean, it's possible just if I put my levels in to my guy, that might have made the dramatic difference. Is possible. But I don't know if there's something else about it. Like, I don't even know exactly what was the cause of my death, you know, what exactly I need to counter. Because it was just like, there was a lot of shit all at once. I'm going to have to watch back the stream to, like, even fully process what the hell went on. Because the first time I died, I legit thought he just dismounted me. I didn't realize my dino died. So I think he wasn't actually dismounting, but... You know, but it could just be I need to grind out more Paragon levels. But it does not help that when you get frozen, I cannot access my inventory. Like, or I think, I don't know if it's that or, I mean, he's Siren, Control, and he has 2 major freezing moves. So it's just like, he just gets you locked up, and in that time, I cannot access my inventory to use potions. And I was hoping the potion guy would fix that. But I don't know if he was also, like, messing up the potion guy so that the potion guy could not, like, use the potions. I don't know how that mechanic works. So now my hope is, beyond just trying to get my guy beefed up enough to where it doesn't matter, is that if I get this guy powered up enough, I can have a bubble going, and that will hopefully prevent, you know, it will allow me enough time to kill him. But this guy's got a long way to go before he's gonna, you know, be able to survive more than like 2 hits. That's cute. I thought that guy was a dimensional too. The bright side, though, we did absolutely wreck Indestructus. I thought he was still going to deadlock us. What I'm more upset about, though, is how much I had to make my guy endless again, what, 3 times? That's the cost of what that is to do it, and, you know, that it's wasted is what more of what is pissing me off. Because it is mad expensive. But I shouldn't dwell on it. I should dwell on the fact we now have 2 endless dinos today. Dumb Bronto. I'm half debating whether we should play a little bit of the Isle today, or if we should stay on this. Hey, what's up, Gunny? How you doing? Dude, we got owned so hard today. Oh. That's gonna take a hot sec to rub out. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sharma. Oh, nice. Thank you, Gunny. What class are you going to? What's up, Grandma? What you riding right now? A parasaur. An ENT? Nice. It is an endless absorbent parasaur Paragon 32. Which is why it hits so hard. And in order to level it up, we have to get wild dino kills. We also have to kill same species. Same or greater shard value. Man, this one takes a lot. Oh, you haven't seen this pack before? Yeah, this is Omega. It's really good. What's funny, this is not even an attacking dino. This is going to be a defensive dino. But we're in like the it's a very long mod. We're at like early end game. So, you know, we're way more powerful than most wild spawns at this point. Thank you. And I have a video that goes up every single day, and I have for a long time. You're just missing it, I guess. If you click on where it says live, it has my live stream that's uploaded as a video every single day. So boring. This is why I'm not a big fan of the ASA version of Omega. Like, it's fun when you're going out on your attacker, but to have to do this for all the other guys, it is just so annoying. I have to do this for like 20 hours. Ooh. What the hell happened there? Oh, he's a control guy. I'm like, I don't even know how I'm stuck. Oh no, did I get DC'd? No, my ping's moving. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, hey. All right, I've had about enough of this guy. I'm so annoying. I hate leveling up the Parasaur. Get! I hate these Pteranodons. We need to get like a different saddle that's cursed for him that makes it more fun to level him up. Like either a detonate or a reactive or something. At least the guys aggroed me. But that's good sometimes, but then you get like all these stupid Pteranodons I can't hit flopping around me. Alright, we got him before he started to fly. Oh, and we barely have moved in level. Does that look funny to you? The XP bar on this guy? Oh, Mod Sauce. I love that series. Oh, I miss that. I'll do it again someday. I don't know if you watched any of my vanilla Minecraft, but I went back in earlier this year or end of last year, and I added on a bunch of videos to my, excuse me, my original single player series. That's cool. I mean, I've done modded since then a few times, but it was usually live streaming it, so there's no record that I ever did it unless you watched live. That's crazy. I think what kind of bummed me out in 2017 or 18, I wanted to go back to Minecraft, and I messaged, you know, the Hermitcraft people, and they wouldn't let me come back in. They said nope. And it surprised the shit out of me because I was always told I could come back whenever I wanted to come back. So that kind of pissed me off. And it kind of put kind of made me not want to play Minecraft. But what you gonna do? But they don't really do modded that much. Holy crap. But yeah, I haven't kept up with the mods. I played all the mods, something a while back. We did a basically just Assassin had servers that he set up, and he would, and I think Hypno would both live stream from them. I told him next time he starts a new modded server to let me know. Oh man. All right, quests. 600 dinos while riding a parasaur. I'll take it. 3,000 while riding a leech, please. Prospector avalanche. No. Hey, what's up, Joseph? Nice, dude. My perfect T-Rex and my egg farms. That's nutty, dude. Very cool. What have you been up to? That's a crap load of Ovis. I didn't realize how many were over here. Let me get that mutton. Wait, what's that? Yeah, I have no idea who that is. But I mean, that's the thing. Like, Hermitcraft, I don't think does modded anymore anyway. Which is part of the reason why I didn't, you know, play there forever, is that I mostly did modded stuff. You know, I would deal with choking through the vanilla, you know, for a little bit, but... Vanilla's gotten a little better, though. There's a way more automation with it. With all the villager farms. I don't think parasaurs spawn in here. Alright, I'm getting bored doing this. Let's go switch to something else. Oh, but I was saying, isn't there something... Yeah, does it say the exact same thing? What is this out of 10 crap? What does that mean? Out of 10? Like, is that borked? What is it saying? Another dino. Alright, these guys are fully leveled, so... Yeah, I guess that's normal. I don't know. I never paid attention to that stuff before. Bro, I have one that says, while riding a cat. I tried riding my cat last night. Oh, she did not like it. It's caused by my armor. It's supposed to be, I think, like a wormhole or something. It's just every armor set has a different effect. And this one looks kind of stupid. Every other armor effect looks really cool, but this one just, it looks dumb. Everyone's like, why are you wearing a skirt? It looks like vanilla, like cloth armor, but it's not. It's called Soul Screen. So I don't know what this has to do with souls. It's weird. I'm thinking right now, I kind of want to switch games, but I don't know. I want to make it where it stops the YouTube portion and then starts back up again so that I can have two separate VODs without stopping the Twitch portion of it. I don't think I have that option. I don't think I can do that. So, you know what? On that note, I think we're just going to stop here. I don't know why. It put me in like a funk. But we will continue. I'm thinking about doing, tomorrow I'm going to do either Dune or the Isle. I don't know which. But I think I need a break from Omega for a few days. And also give time. I'll probably still hop on to get some more breeding done. But on that note, guys, I think we're going to call it here. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Don't forget to slam that thumbs up button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow.